start question number 2 from practice exercise 3.2. Question is about adding the given polynomial. We see the question number 1 first. Okay, the question number first is x cube minus 2x square minus 9 should be added with 5x square plus 2x plus 9. Let's see that question. Okay, so our aim is to add this two polynomial, right? And the question that is given this should be added with this. Okay, so if you observe, I have wrote the similar power term in the similar color, right? So x cube is in there in the same color. X square, there is only one term which is in a blue color. The constants are written in the green, and in the orange I have written the term which has just x in it, correct? So it has some meaning why I wrote it, because you can add and subtract the terms which are alike, right? And alike are written in the same color. But just for a better understanding, you can write with the same color, right? Okay. So if you observe, I can add this x cube with this 5x cube. How many x cube it will be then? Over here, if you observe, it is 1x cube will be added with 5x cube. How many x cubes are there then? 1 plus 5, that is 6x cube, correct? Now I will go with the square term. How many square terms are there in the given equation? Only one. So I don't have to do any operation, correct? So I will just write that thing as it is, 2x square. Now I'll go with the term which has only x in it. How many terms are there in such an equation? Only one. There is no other operation to do. I will just write that term as it is. It is plus 2x. Now there comes the term which is known as a constant term, right? After x, the term which has just a constant in it. How many constants are there in the given equation? 1 in the first and 1 in the... So there are total 2 when you add, correct? So there is a plus 9 and minus 9. What does it gives you? Plus minus minus. If I give you 9, I take 9 again. What is there with you? Nothing, correct? Plus 9 minus 9 will cancel each other, correct? And what does it give you when it cancel? It gives you 0, correct? So I have to add 0 over here. This will be your final answer. But adding 0 does not have any meaning, so I just won't write this add 0. So this will be your final solution. Okay. So let's do question number 2 now. Read the question. Question says that we are supposed to add minus 7m raised to 4 plus 5m cube plus root 2 with the other polynomial, which is 5m raised to 4 minus 3m square plus 2m square plus 30m minus 6. Okay. So again, I have tried to use a different color to represent the alike terms. Okay. Let's start this. Okay. I can add this term with whom? I can add this with this 5m raised to 4. Correct? There is minus 7m raised to 4 plus 5m raised to 4. How many m raised to 4s are there? There is plus minus sign of greater number, right? So there is a minus sign, and if you subtract 7 and 5, you get answer as 2, correct? So it is minus 2m raised to 4. Okay, let's go for the third power. Where is the third power over here? There is plus 5m raised to 3 and minus 3m raised to 2. So what will be the sum of all this two? Correct? What will be the sum? Plus 5 minus 3 gives you what? Plus minus sign of greater number. 5 minus 3 is what? It is 5 minus 3 is? It is 2. So it is 2m cube. Now we go for the m square term. Where is m square term? There is only one m square term, right? So there is no other operation to do. So I'll just write that as it is. It is same as plus 2m square. Now we'll go to the term which has just m in it. How many terms are there which has just m in it? Only one term. So there is no other operation to do. I will just copy and paste. It is plus 3m. Okay. After completing all the powers till 1, the time comes for the constant. Okay. There is plus root 2 and minus 6. We cannot do the operation directly. So I will just write that thing as it is. So it is plus root 2 minus 6. So this will be your final solution. Okay. So we go for question number 2. Third one, we have to add that. Okay. So it is 2y square plus 7y plus y, 3y plus 9, 3y square minus 4y minus 3. Okay. So we are supposed to add this 3 polynomial. Let's try to see how can we add that thing. Okay. So if you observe, again there are 3 colors. Let's try to add these things. Okay. So there is a term which has a power 2. How many terms are there? 1 and 2. So I'm supposed to do the operation on this 2. Okay. So there is 2y square, 3y square. How many y squares are there then? 5y square. After y square, I will go with the term which has y in it. Okay. There is 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Plus 7 plus 3. How many y's are there till now? 7 plus 3.
10.
There are 10y till now, right? And from that 10y, you are supposed to subtract this 4y also. So how many are there? From 10, if you subtract 4, you are there with 6. But plus 6, correct? There is a plus 6y. After that, the last thing is what? Constants. Let's see the constant now. Plus 5 plus 9. How many are there? 5 plus 9, it is 14. From this 14, you are supposed to subtract this 3. From 14, if you subtract 3, what is left is?
11.
It is plus 11, sign of greater number. Right? Plus 11. So this will be your final answer. Okay.